Boxing King Media in association with Boxro. People are going to be wondering where the friggin' hell are they? We're in Eddie Hearn's back garden. Eddie Hearn, I don't know if these alpacas or llamas, maybe people can tell us in the comments. You got any idea?
I think they're alpacas, to be honest.
Well, we'll stick with that. Shannon, Ryan, we're here for the, it's like a press conference launch event for your next fight on the undercard of Jordan Thompson's World Title Challenge. So let's just tell the fans a little bit about your opponent, because your opponent's already on BoxRec. So what do you know about her? It's another step up, somebody with a winning record.
Yeah, so she is a southpaw, so this is new for me and the fans. So we've been working a lot this camp on some new stuff. So it's been an exciting camp, to be fair. Again, because she's southpaw, but I truly believe that this will be yet another good fight, because I can deal with anything that comes at me.
And what's that?
Whether they want to come forward, if they want to sit on the back foot, if they want to be southpaw, if they want to be orthodox, if they want to switch, I can do it all.
You definitely can. Obviously come from like an MMA background, but you're starting to show your skills as well. And I think I've spoken to you about this before, because in women's boxing you ain't got much time to learn before you're thrown into the deep end. Rhiannon Dixon, I think she's now fighting for a title. So how long before do you think you're going to get them sort of fights?
Yeah, I think when we started my career, I've only had 10 amateur fights and started boxing in 2018, which I know I've banged on about for a long time now. But I'm very proud with how far I've come and how much I've developed. We always said that we didn't want to rush. So I believe it'll be 2024, maybe mid towards the end, that we'll look at a world title fight. But right now it's just working our way up, taking our time, and then when it's ready to be presented, I'll listen to the team, see what they got to say, and then we'll go for it.
It's your second fight under the Matchroom banner. How are you finding the shift in transition? Because I said to you earlier when I come in that I still find it odd when I see you at Matchroom events, because I'm so used to you being a boxer fighter.
Yeah, I think I'm always going to be grateful to Boxer. I started my professional career already on a big stage on Sky Sports, but I just feel Matchroom is where I'm supposed to be. It already feels like home. It's very, very organised, and I feel like it's in alignment with who I am and my brand.
You said that. What is the Shannon Ryan brand? How do you see yourself as a brand?
I see myself as quite ironed. I just like everything to be proper, organised, and kind of being able to have a say in what works, kind of what doesn't work. And I think my Instagram page kind of represents my brand as well. I'm quite diverse and show a lot of things, my personal side, my boxing side, and I feel Matchroom allows me to do that as well.
Interesting. You go on holiday quite a bit as well. Now I've got you on Snapchat. I don't know if your Snapchat's public. Is it public?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
I thought I was the lucky one there. But I see you're always on holidays. You love the sun and beach. Where is it you went recently?
I just went to Spain, but that was literally 2 days. I said to my coach, I said, I just need a day in the sun. I just want to lay on the beach. And yeah, he let me go. We didn't miss any training. I'd done the Saturday training out there, and it was just what I needed, to be honest. And then I come back and got back to work ready for September 30th.
Good stuff, man. I never really asked you about other stuff in boxing. Did you watch the Fabio Wardley and David Adler brawl yesterday, which is like hot news? What did you make of all that?
I only saw the cut. I haven't actually seen what went on, but I will go back and watch that for sure.
What do you make of the whole Fury and NGANNOU fight as well?
What's the point? I just think, what's the point,
Would you do it for 40 million though?
Would I? It depends on how much money I've already got. And it depends on how much you love, what's your passion now? Is the money the passion, or would you want to retire as undisputed because you've got Usyk with some belts, Fury's got a belt, get the fight on, make money that way, and then after do the 40 mil fight. But I think the passion has to be boxing first. Obviously it depends, but for me it would be boxing first. I definitely want to become undisputed, and then, if that takes me to MMA afterwards or an exhibition fight for more money, then at least I've ticked off what I wanted to do, and then we can go make the money.
It's interesting because I was having this debate with somebody the other day, and they were saying, well, if he fights NGANNOU now, he's getting 40 million, but let's just say if he fought Usyk instead for 50, 60, and if he lost to Usyk, the NGANNOU fight wouldn't be there. NGANNOU's almost a gimme fight. He beats NGANNOU, whether he beats Usyk or not, that's 100 million. That's a good business move, surely.
Yeah, definitely. He's still got Usyk and he's still got AJ. The fans want to see that, and I believe even if they do it in Saudi, that would generate a lot more money. Then every fighter seems to be having rematches, so I'm sure there'd be a rematch somewhere down the line, and then again go on and take the millions for other fighters out there.
Dare I ask an Anthony Joshua signed fighter how that fight goes with AJ and Fury?
AJ wins.
In fact, you need to watch that footage yesterday because in the thick of it all is KD trying to split the
Oh,
brawl
is
up.
it? Yeah, that's cool. At least he's breaking it up
Yeah.
and not involved.
No, he was trying to break it, but I don't know how good he was. But you need to watch it; it's quite funny. But yeah, are there anything else you want to add, Shannon? Anyone you want to thank? Your sponsors, family? I met your mum and dad actually at your last weigh-in.
Oh, yeah.
I think I saw it. You spit an image of your dad. Was it your mum? I'm sure. Spit an image of your dad, aren't you?
A lot of people say my mum when she was younger,
Okay.
but when I look at my dad, I say my dad.
Yeah.
I say the same. But yeah, no, definitely my mum does everything for me. Bless her. She doesn't really get much credit. But yeah, my family, the support from them is magnificent. You know, my sponsors, O2, they're fantastic. You know, Everlast. We've got Fuel Mills. We've got GA Therapy. We have got, who else have we got on there?
I've seen you repping the Everlast adverts in all them fancy leggings and stuff recently.
Yeah, so Everlast are newly on board. Got a nice deal with them. But yeah, the partnership is going well with them. Same with O2 and yeah, Nocco as well, delivering me drinks all the time.
Happy days. And your dad's Jamaican, isn't he?
No, he's
Isn't
actually from Montserrat.
I've never heard of Montserrat. Where's that?
Near Antigua, West Indies.
Oh, okay, same part of the world.
Yeah. Volcano erupted there. It's like on the other side, but it's where the volcano erupted. Not many people there, and yeah, people normally go there and then they'll get the boat to Antigua and have a nice time. I thought that was coming at me. Then they go and get their boat to Antigua and have a holiday there.
Good stuff, Maria. You know, your dad seemed like quite a chilled out dude, so I had a good chat with him. Right, Shannon, been a pleasure speaking to you. All the best, and see you soon.
Brilliant. Thanks so much.
Thank you.